Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And he's got his cross in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game. And it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's been levered clear. Messi plays it short, delivers the ball, and he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Tanya. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Back into the middle. And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Zinchenko charging forward down that flank. So we're still where we started right now. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away, senses up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zinchenko gets over and Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Over to the left. Giulio Donati. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Knocks it out wide. So, what can they make of this? Oh, a delicate chip through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zinchenko! And it's hoisted clear. That's caused a worry or two. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. That'll be a throw-in. That's a fabulous ball. Delivers across. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Temps additionnel.
Oh, terrible. Can he put it away? Goal! And right on half-time. That is telling. An act of charity gratefully received.
But après 45 minutes de jeu par le numéro 17.
Monza get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out to the right. He's looking for the runner here. That's great strength on the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out to the right. Sensi. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pablo Mari, early ball out from the back. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, good ball. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Catania.
Ones are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? It's bounced out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Just too much on that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. He's left his man.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zinchenko. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À sa place, le numéro 42. Attention, changement.
It's a sharp little ball here. No way through there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
When the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spread out to the left. No, he's not getting his way this time. Played out towards the right wing. Pavard. Nice little ball through. Messi. Now it's Toni Kroos. Climbs up big! And that could have brought them level.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Zinchenko. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gets away from his opponents.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rice. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Eh bien, ce n'était pas le bon jour pour nos joueurs. Mais allez, ils feront mieux dès le prochain match.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball, and the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still. And they've got a throw. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header! And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pavard, and it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Rabiot. He's left his man. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That's the throw. And that's a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Griezmann. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Umtiti. Played out to the left flank. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Partey. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looks to the other side. Still waiting for the first goal. Spread out to the left. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Partey, a searching ball out wide. Played out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hits a goal kick. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Rabiot. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break out here. And he's in on goal. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi! Messi! Marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Umtiti.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Romero. Pavard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. It's a quick one. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Out to the right. Umtiti. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ha segnato al 73esimo minuto numero 10 Messi. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Clears it out of harm's way. Umtiti. Over to the left. Threads one in. Nice, and he shoots! And he's heaved it away. Played out towards the right wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So, what can they make of this? Rice. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And they win it back again. Pavard could move up a gear here.
Il quarto uomo indica
He's felt that, hasn't he?
recupero.
And here's the chance to counter. Closing in on goal. Played into the box. Now there's a fine ball. Can he find the finish? And that is the last effort of the game. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Siamo stati sfortunati, ma ci
And all
rifaremo
that remains
presto.
for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, les joueurs seront accompagnés pour leur entrée sur le terrain par les jeunes de notre école de foot.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Gabbiadini. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rabiot. Griezmann. Look at the space here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rincon. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's there to get rid. And that's been won straight back. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's done very well to get to that.
Manolo Gabbiadini really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Filip Juricic with the short one. Rice gets it away. Zinchenko tries to clear. Chance to break. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Le numéro 7.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rabiot sends it forward. And here's Griezmann. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, it's come loose. So, what can they make of this? And it's Juricic. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rice with the clearance. Romero attempts a clearance. Cleared away. Now it's Cuisance. A real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Filip Juricic goes short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juricic picked out brilliantly. Hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Pressure already building up here.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up. Rabiot! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 41 minutes de jeu, le numéro 14.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rice can get it clear. Now the ball in.
Temps additionnel.
Rabiot gets it away. And now the breakaway. Pavard. Zinchenko. Lovely ball into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rice. Oblak sends that a long way. Winks. And it's Juricic. And the danger is cut out. Rice. Zinchenko. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Puissance. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's left his man. Up to meet it! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life! An act of charity gratefully received.
But! Après 55 minutes de jeu par le numéro 23.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Partey. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Winks. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Juricic. Winks. Now it's Juricic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Running strong and purposeful. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Romero. Paris Saint-Germain are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial car.
Can he pull it off? He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But inscrit après 73 minutes de jeu par le numéro 80.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
This
8.
has become one superb game of
Pour le
football.
remplacer,
Well, I think this is a case of
Le numéro
anything you
18.
can do, we can do too. I mean, they're
Dominic.
matching each other like for like here.
Nice physical challenge. Zinchenko. And it's Toni Kroos. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rincon. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rice is there to heave it away. He is through here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
So,
numéro
time
20.
for changes on both sides, actually.
À sa
Look, there
place,
has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
changement
Toni
en cours.
Kroos, long ball looking to counter. Zinchenko. Zinchenko, massive leap!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more
Il y aura
opportunity,
2
Peter,
minutes de
for a
temps
late
additionnel.
steal here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's found a way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Voilà, cette
Many thanks to
rencontre
Jim,
s'achève
and
donc
with
sur
that,
un score
it is
nul.
a very good
Nos
night to
joueurs
you.
ont tout essayé, ça aurait pu passer, mais il faudra s'en contenter.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started. Giroud. Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Per il Milan ha segnato al quinto minuto numero 4.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Over to the left. And he has been fouled there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball's gone out of play. And they've got a throw. Rafael Leao, Hernandez, Benacer, great skill, that's nice. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Spread neatly, and he's onside. Messi, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in space and looking for options. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. Krunic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. Decent progress down the left. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And they can counter here. Calabria.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now Tonali, out to the right. And it's Calabria. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Oh, he's one-on-one! He's through, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Rabiot. Lobbed in behind. Jard knocks it away. Benacer, a scorer already in the game. And the counter is on. Benacer. That pass needed to be better. Griezmann. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. And the ball's a good one. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Numero 7.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Crossed in. Romero gets it away. And that's been levered clear. Oh, it's played into the... In with a header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Defenders on the back foot. Krunic. Oh, good spread.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Plays a delicate ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benacer, Krunic, now Tonali, Krunic, and that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. That's very neat. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Krunic.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
La fluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori. Sostituzione
Both sides
per il
then
Milan.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Giroud
Tries a header!
viene sostituito con il
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No, that's been intercepted. Calabria. And that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, massive leap! Decent enough try.
Rabiot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Origi. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pavard. Moved forward and quickly so. He's left his man. Looking for the runner. And he's there to get it away.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Threads one in. Oh, good ball! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol per il Paris Saint-Germain. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto numero 10. Messi!
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ibrahimovic getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
There's the hit!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto. Numero 10. Messi!
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Zinchenko. Now it's Griezmann.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gets across to intercept that. Tonali. Great ball if he can get there. Ibrahimovic. Benacer. Rafael Leao. He's had a shot! Goal! Deep into injury time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Numero 17.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Signore e signori,
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice little ball through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now there's a fight.
Sajut!
He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And back to the keeper they go. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. Rice. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target.
Sajut.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 19 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's there to clear it. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. Crossed in once more. Romero knocks it away. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Referee's given a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been well dealt with. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Rice with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Chooses to go cross-field. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And he's heaved it away. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Paris Saint-Germain are looking odds-on to go in at the break with... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass has gone astray. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. Griezmann.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Hops for safety. Rice.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Here's Mete. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And the keeper's got it again. Pavard. And it's been given away. And he's lost it. It's settled! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. And that's played in low. PSG on the counter-attack. Cremona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets a good foot in there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
71 550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Spread out to the left. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Cremona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They get a throw in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Partey. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into the box.
Attention, changement.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that could set him on his way. Pressure already building up here. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. And it's corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 42.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's found him in space. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zinchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Plays a sharp little ball here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Partey. Zinchenko. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. Messi. À sa place.
Kroos plays it short.
Le numéro 9.
And it's Toni Kroos.
Il y aura
Up to
2
meet
minutes de
it.
temps additionnel.
And the follow-up. It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a
But pour
painful
l'équipe du
ending.
Paris Saint-Germain. Après 90 minutes de jeu phare, le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really...
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Griezmann picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Eh bien voilà, chers spectateurs,
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Ha segnato al terzo minuto numero 33.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Takes aim and crosses. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Ball swung in. And he just whacks it away. Threads one in. Gets into some space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Partey. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Moved on forwards. Duda. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Duda was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Romero. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Rabiot. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ha segnato al 28esimo minuto numero 38.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Partey does really well to win the ball there. He's looking for the runner here. No luck with that dink over the top. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a decent-looking cross. And it's Veloso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Romero tries to clear. Oh, it's come loose. He's in here. And a goal kick. Pavard. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Looking to break out here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bellissimo primo tempo. A tra poco per gli altri 45 minuti.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Duda. Here it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Is there, and he can get that clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Terrible error, duly punished.
Ha segnato al 52esimo minuto numero 5.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rice. Romero. Pressing is high and relentless. Pavard. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. It away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Backward it goes. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Zinchenko, and they can counter here. Now it's Griezmann, gets away from his opponents. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rice gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Rabiot gets it back. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
There's going to be
33.
another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can... Great leap!
Danger averted for now. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pavard. It's a good run down the right. Pavard has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Partey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Krustic. And it's Veloso. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping. No, it's not getting there. And that's a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4 minuti di recupero.
Krustic. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Zinchenko gets over and intercepts. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, la partita finisce in parità. Un bel applauso a entrambe le squadre che oggi hanno dato il massimo.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prierai d'applaudir bien fort les jeunes du club qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's Felipe Anderson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Luis Alberto with the short one. Luis Alberto, defending of the desperate Paris, had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, the clearance is short. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking for the runner, Zakani, here it is, crossed in. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Zakani, now the counter. It's run loose here. Grabio. Played out to the right. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Lazzari. Well timed, excellent interception. Partey. A real chance to break. Zinchenko. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. That's Partey. Luis Alberto, out to the left it goes. Zakani, there's the cross. He's dealt with that well. Here comes another shot at goal! Zakani! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! Oblak did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Le numéro 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Messi. Cataldi. Felipe Anderson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Felipe Anderson. Pedro. Partey. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Real chance! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that's well spotted. Cataldi, played out to the left flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the...
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Now it's Pedro. That's very neat. Pedro delivers.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Alberto. Lovely ball into space.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So, what can they make of this? Zaccagni. Threads one in. Luis Alberto. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cataldi. Oh, good spread. Milinkovic-Savic. Cataldi. Now it's Pedro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Partey. And it's Rabiot. Chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Rabiot plays a delicate ball. Romagnoli attempts a clearance. Sends it forward. Pedro in acres of space out wide. Zakani. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Luis Alberto. Zakani. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays a sharp little ball. Has a goal! Felipe Anderson with a beautifully timed run. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Spread out to the left.
De spectateurs pour ce match,
Nice little ball through.
898.
He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Felipe Anderson. Out to the left it goes. Zakani. Shot could be on, and a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Lazio really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while...
And he has been fouled there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18. Toni Kroos.
Romagnoli tries to clear.
Attention, changement.
Played out to the left flank. Zakani. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit... Hits one! And again the keeper stands strong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Showing great feet there. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Marusic. Luis Alberto. Over to the left. Zakani. Danger averted for now. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8. À sa place,
Played over towards the opposite
le
flank.
numéro 42.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found a way through. Romagnoli knocks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lazio looking to pass their way through. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Griezmann.
Lazzari, interesting
Pour le
ball.
remplacer, le numéro 77.
And that is out of play.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Partey. Out to the right. Usai with the clearance.
Il y aura
Said
2
about
minutes
that pass
de
the
temps
better.
additionnel.
Marusic. 2 minutes to be added on. Partey. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous révéler l'identité de l'homme du match.